No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, we're giving you an update on the M855 and SS109 ammo banning controversy. Just to back up a little bit, for those of you new to the channel that are just seeing this video, the ATF a few weeks ago put out a proposal to possibly ban 855 and SS109 sales in the U.S., stating that it was armor-piercing and could be used in handguns. In the previous video, we went over that and just how absurd that is, because essentially any .223 or .556 caliber ammunition can pierce the type of body armor that they're referring to. So specifically banning this ammo, which happens to be the second most common ammo sold for the AR-15, is simply just absurd. So that's what that is. However, more news has come out today, and it just seems that this news, the exact same thing that happened last time a few weeks ago, happened on a Friday afternoon is when they released the news, and today more news comes out again on a Friday afternoon. So those of you who are familiar with the news cycle will understand that that's not a coincidence. Friday afternoons are the least watched news, and tends to be that news that agencies don't want to get out seems to come out on Friday afternoons. So anyway, what has actually happened? So every 10 years or so, the ATF updates their manual in terms of regulations, guidelines for manufacturers of ammunition, firearms, etc., trying to give them guidance as so they can operate within the limits of the law, if you will. So the last one that was published was 2005. So that guideline book there had a specific exemption, as you can see by these sort of grainy photos, but they're the best I have at the moment, specifically exempted 855 and SS109 variants from the armor-piercing statutes, stating that, you know, the things that pertain to armor-piercing ammunition did not pertain to them, and that ammo was specifically legal to sell, manufacture, etc. here in the United States. So again, that was the 2005 version. 2014, they plan to update this guideline, and what they did is they submitted it to OMB for review in 2014, but it took so long, as many things in the government do, that it wasn't actually approved until January of 2015. So in the January 2015 approved version, which is technically the 2014 version, follow me here, I realize it's confusing, they specifically eliminated that exemption to the 855 and SS109 variants. So that was January. February, they put out their notice that they're considering banning it, which is what we've reacted to here by notifying our congressmen, senators, the ATF, etc. And they've been writing the ATF demanding answers, and it's even gotten a lot of national news discussion. So all those things are certainly good, and I encourage everyone to continue to do that. What we're finding out now, based on the fact that this, again, in January, may have already been eliminated. So by eliminating the exemption, they're saying that that ammo is essentially banned, if you will. So that's how it's being interpreted, at least as of right now. Now, the comment period of the proposed ban doesn't end until March. So again, January, the manual is approved. February, they put out the proposal to possibly ban it, eliciting responses, if you will, and the responses are supposed to go through March. So the question is, did they already ban it and we just didn't know about it? It's certainly possible. However, what we need to do as a firearms owning community is continue to demand answers and continue to let them know that this ammunition should not be banned. So essentially what I encourage you guys to do is to continue to write your congressman asking for an explanation of this. Is it already banned? If so, by what fiat, if you will? And is the pen mightier than the Constitution in this case? So the congressman, you can cite this video. You can also cite several articles that I'll link below, which cite the evidence that I'm talking about. Those will be in the video description, so you guys can cite that when you're contacting your congressman, as well as the ATF. But really, the answer for us as the firearms owning community is to continue to make our voice heard. This should be on every national news program until this comment period, if you will, is up, or they reverse this decision. So that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Call, write, email your congressman, email the ATF. The ATF, honestly, they're probably not the place to go, because the fact that they actually put this out just sort of says where they stand on it, but Congress certainly does have the power to make these changes and stop this stuff before this very common ammo is taken out of circulation here in the U.S. So that's what I encourage you guys to do. Again, links with some of the stuff that we talked about here will be in the video description. I'll also put a link in there so you guys can click on the link and contact your congressmen, senators, representatives, etc. And by all means, guys, if you guys have YouTube channels, if you guys have podcasts, if you guys have radio shows, if you guys have local news contacts that you can contact them. It really is important to get our voice heard. If you guys have any questions about this or anything else, you can always post below in the comment section. You can also post over at my Facebook page as always. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. And make sure you guys share this video to get the word out so that way we can stop this before it becomes reality.